Okay, hello everyone. Today I'll be installing or assembling this printer stand. It's called the Fitueyes printer stand. It comes with two wooden panels, as you can see here, and two steel, I guess, supports, and a number of screws, 8 of these types of screws, 8 of these, and 4 rubber feet. Shows you how to assemble it, but I'll be assembling it today. I bought a couple before to use as a stand for some other stuff. So let's begin. So these are the 2 wooden panels. 1 and 2. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the rubber feet. These are screws that it came with. This one takes a little bit longer to install. So let's take these things out. So we'll need them later. And you just need two tools to use this thing. You need a flathead screwdriver and a Phillips screwdriver right there, which I have. So I'm going to take out these things, separate them out. There are 8 screws. So the way this thing works is you put this into the wooden panel like this, like down like that, and then what it does is it gets the screw in like this. It goes through here, it locks it into place. So that's how it works. So let me get them out first. Put them in a safe place. So what I want to do first is I want to put the rubber feet on and just screw it on the bottom. So this would be the bottom of the leg, and it's adjustable, by the way. I have a number of printers in my home, so that's why I have another stand like this, a printer stand. Okay. The other one's going in. Okay, good. So what you do is you put this screw into the little hole right there. And you just get it through like that. So I'm gonna get the top first, and the way this works is the panel with the holes in it is, I think that's the bottom part. For the top, it goes like this, so there should be no holes on the top portion of it. I'm trying to decide whether I should get the bottom or the top first. I think the bottom is a better deal. We'll get the bottom. I'm gonna put it like that. I'm gonna get this thing and put it in exactly like this. so then you can get the holes. Make sure the screw part is like showing like that, and then it has to go in. And you'll have to use a flathead screwdriver for that part. And the next one the same, just like that. Let's get it in. As you can see, the screw thing is facing vertically, okay? So that's all you have to know. It's faced vertically like that in there. I'm going to put that on the bottom and put the screw in through here, and then align it with the first one, just like that. Make sure it goes in, and use a Phillips head screwdriver to get it in. Okay, the first one's in. Second one, I'm gonna get it through again. Align it. Kind of hard to do. So what I want to do here is I want to get thing. I'm going to lay it down. Use a flathead screwdriver to kind of like make it, I guess, 90 degrees. Okay, now it's going in better. Don't over tighten the screws, just make sure it's on nice and firm. I wish they allowed you to use hex screws, because you can tighten it a little bit better, get more torque that way, but unfortunately they only allow you to use Phillips screws. I just like Torx screws better for some reason. I got the bottom part, and I'm going to get the other part. Now again, it goes in like that. This part has to be facing this way in order for the screw to go in. Just like that, from that side. And then you just push it in, and that's it. So I'm going to push it in. For that one, I'm going to get the next one in. It's like that, so it goes in like that. It is a little bit more difficult to get in, but this type of fastening is a lot more secure in my opinion. So now I could get it like this. So I'm going to get the screw in each side. just like that. Get the next screw in. Just like that. You could see the screws. What I want to do now is I just want to get the screws in a little bit and then tighten it, adjust it and tighten it. I just want to make sure the screws here are facing towards that, so it is going in straight, and that's very important. Okay, good. That's why you need the flat head screwdriver for this. Okay, I'm gonna make sure it's on there nice and firm, but not over tightening it, of course, which could mung the screws, which is not good. Okay, good, that's in. So now I want to get the next wooden panel, and this is for the top, and the top there should be no screw holes like that. The screw holes should be on the bottom, as you can see. So I'm going to get these mounting things in, and they go like this again. And you want to use the flat head screwdriver to adjust it properly while you push it in, push it down, you see. So it's a perfectly 180 degrees. And if it's not perfect, you could adjust it while you're screwing it in. So you could do that. So let's get the screw holes in. To the side, like that. And the other one too. Just like that. Like I said, this is on the bottom, so I'm going to flip it. It'd be easier if you had another person helping you. Unfortunately, I do not, so it's a little more difficult to do with just one hand. You know what? Maybe there's an easier way to do this. Maybe if I put it like this, it'll be easier. That makes more sense, okay. So I'm going to put the other mounts here as well. Just like that. And I'm going to adjust it so it is 180 degrees. And push it down. Push this thing in while making it 180 degrees like that. So again, the top first, of course, and then the bottom. This way is a lot easier. You're not fighting against gravity. Okay, now let's get that in. Phillips. This one's not going in very good, very easily, so I'm going to have to adjust. Maybe it's not aligning. Okay, now it's going in. I don't want to over tighten it again. Okay, that's good. So I'm going to get the other side now. Gonna flip it. Like that from the other side. I'll put another other 2 screws. Okay, that's in. Both in. Gonna have to use the other screwdriver to kind of like make it more like 180 degrees. And get this side in. This one's going in more easily. Okay. Just tighten it enough. Don't over screw it. Don't over tighten it. I'm going to look at this side. I couldn't see from that angle, so here it is. It's not perfectly 180 degrees, so I'm going to have to adjust this a little bit. Now let's get it going in a lot more easily. Hard to do here with the camera and everything. Camera's kind of like in the way. Sorry about that. Move the camera a little bit. Okay, now it's in good, so I'm going to put it in this way. That's the top. I think that's tight enough. That's tight. Yeah, that's good. That's the top. That's the bottom. Let me check the screws for the other screws and make sure that they're all pretty firm. I'm going to go through all of them. Just make sure it's all firm. Okay, it all looks good. So assembled furniture looks exactly like this. Let me take this out of the mount so you can get a better view of it. So it looks like that. It's basically a printer stand. And that didn't take very long for me to assemble it. And these steel legs are pretty sturdy. Feels pretty durable. It's made out of iron or steel, I'm not really sure. It's a pretty solid platform for a printer. From this side, that's the top. You just put the printer on the top. I think the maximum amount of weight you can put on here is about 40 pounds. That's what it says. You know, 40 kilograms or 40 pounds. I'll put it in. I'll put it in there below and show you if it's pounds or kilograms. I'm pretty sure it's pounds. It's pretty good. So this is the bottom half of it with the little legs. And that's it. So I'm going to put my printer on it and show you next. Okay, so my printer is on the printer stand now. And as you can see, now I have more room. I could put some other stuff here in the bottom. I could put paper or other things. Use something like this. Other stuff could be put there, which could free up more space for me, which could create more space for me. So anyway, thanks for watching. By Ace 1000 KS 1975 signing out.